Welcome back, guys. The breaking news video. Now got
Sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Wolfgang.
MP got the job done tonight.
Hey. Friday. Are you looking for me? Oh.
Win tonight, and you will never pay for a meal in this town again. Objects in motion. Stay in motion.
It's game 4.
It's been a very once. You look at Dallas in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Tobias Harris out there with Derek Lively. And it's Anderson in at the three. Knocks down the triple.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Now here's Lowry. And it's Harris with the rebound. Left side Anderson. Takes the three. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to McCain. Here's Yabusele. Martin outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know the coaches hated that shot. But guess what? Some of them go in.
Doncic passes to Harris. Anderson to three. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to McCain. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
So it's Philadelphia now, after the basket by Dallas. Embiid, a screen on Irving. McCain's shot is off. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Anderson gets the bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
76ers trail by 8. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Martin. Embiid inside. Lively's there. Embiid misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Anderson passes to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
They showed so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's McCain. Embiid, a screen on Irving. The Sixers again can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside, Anderson. Joel Embiid with the board. And it's Lowry with the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 10. Basket counts. Harden's gotten his second bucket.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Anderson. Oh, yes.
Whoa. Throw it down. Oh. Really taking charge of the game. Largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Martin.
Good.
The quick look, no good that time. The Mavericks lead by 10. Anderson with it, picked up by Lowry. Anderson gets the bucket.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And there's 1:38 left now in the first quarter. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
So both teams changing it up here. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. A minute 35 left to play in the first quarter.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Doncic outside. Back to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic passes to Anderson. Picked his pocket. Here we go. The Sixers on the break.
That was wild.
Here's Martin. Powered down after the assist and led him to the lane.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum. Stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Anderson for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Oubre finds Martin to the inside. Here's Council. The 3 is up.
Oh, shit.
Sends it home from 3-point land. Council's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Oubre with it. He's scoreless, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very...
He's checked in for Philadelphia. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Harris is checked in for Williams. Anderson comes in for Marshall. Grimes, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Irving is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. They set the pick. Here's Council. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry the NBA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
It's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Martin outside from behind the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation. And Philadelphia making a change here. Jackson is checked in.
The previous play is under review.
Ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong. It's a great reason to have replay. A call that's easy and quick to confirm.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
76ers trail by 18. Outside Oubre. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Irving, the pass to Anderson. Back to Irving. Over Oubre. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Anderson. Irving's got 16 points.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
To the middle. Here's Council. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Anderson drives, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Anderson's got 6 in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Council. Now here's Jackson. 5 on the clock. And it's Irving with a rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Anderson. Outside Irving.
Hey, you farting, money?
Hey, from beyond the arc. It comes.
Use your breath.
Nah, somebody farted. Something stink.
Use your breath, Mondo.
Nah, I brushed like twice today.
He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so
Mike.
far.
And timeout is called
shit,
by Nick
they
Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half. Pass to McCain. Here's Yabusele. Martin outside.
Hey, where you
three. Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Inside, here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
I like the passion from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he got angry. I want a little bit more of that.
Here's Embiid to end the run. That shot off. Excellent D there from Lively. Ball stolen.
What?
Lowry against Doncic. Back to Lowry. Martin outside.
Come here. Make that right, don't worry.
Embiid inside. Shoots over Lively. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Anderson against Lowry. Lowry brings the double team. Pass to Marshall. And here's Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 8 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
I'm not able
Here's Lowry. Still no points.
I got infinite thing. So we need a bad center.
Embiid with the dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And so it's Dallas in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hello and welcome. And here in game 4.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the way they drew it up.
Yeah, this one might already be
Look
over.
at that beautiful halftime.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They've been at their best when it's mattered most. And here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of. They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been critical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. They've got Joel Embiid, Kyle Lowry out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Here's McCain. On the take. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Here's Doncic. Anderson for 3. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here's McCain. He's guarded by Irving.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Left side Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Yabusele gets the 3 ball to go.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Anderson passes to Irving. Doncic with it. Pass to Irving. Harris outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Harris has got 5 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And Dallas making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Martin outside. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. The putback. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. It's Anderson on the wing. Here's Gafford.
He's up there. He's up there.
Outside for Irving. Left side Anderson. Lowry brings the double team. Gafford passes to Doncic. And Dallas hits again.
Come on, I need these assists, bro. Keep the ball.
Sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
I'm trying to get a double-double.
Doncic defending. Here's Embiid. And Embiid.
Oh, yeah, what are you doing?
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Pass to Doncic. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Shoot it. Luka.
Fires the three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock.
Come on, lock him up.
Screen by Embiid.
Come on, lock him up.
Late
Baby.
clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. From outside, off the mark.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Here's Lowry. No points so far. Here's McCain. Back to Lowry. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's McCain. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kyrie Irving. Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond comes in for Embiid. And it's Kelly Oubre in for Lowry.
Come on, fourth quarter. We almost there, baby. We almost there.
Well, the 76ers shooting around 44%. Not bad. On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic. Daniel Gafford is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Anderson in at the 3. Small forward.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
And finished off by Anderson.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Jackson outside. Pass to Council. Jackson outside. For 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. And finished off by Anderson.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Oubre from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Pitch the ball, pitch the ball, pitch the ball.
Down low.
I'm watching this guy.
And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Offensive rebound from deep. The Sixers with another miss. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Anderson can't get it to go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away.
And it's blocked.
There we go.
Philadelphia will retain possession. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Grimes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Anderson for three. Nails it from three. Anderson's got 41.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
McCain shot is off.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Anderson gets the bucket.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Martin outside. Can they get it? Williams grabs the board. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Martin. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Dallas with it. And finished off by Anderson.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Mavericks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently. And a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Mr. Clutch.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Pass to McCain. There's a screen. He shoots. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Anderson inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Anderson gets the bucket. Anderson's got 47 points. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Yabusele. Takes a 13-footer. Williams grabs the board. Here's Anderson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Anderson's got 49 in the game.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial.
And they've done it. The Dallas Mavericks have won the NBA championship.
I'm glad y'all.
They go on the road and take care of business. And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Final, we I just want the final. I want the season call, thanks. Then I just want to find them.
Yeah, that worksheet actually like 51. This is fake worksheet.
I just want to see if I get any clothes or anything. Oh, here's my interview. I'm about to steal all the credit.
MP, congratulations.
What's up, man?
Championship in your rookie year, very special.
Thanks, John.
But
there's always a but with you, you know what I mean?
yeah, you know I have to.
Yeah.
You did it on a team with a stacked roster that had very high expectations coming to the season.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any part of you that wishes you had to do more to earn this? I mean, you've talked a lot about building a dynasty, but it feels a lot like you're joining one in progress rather than building one on your own.
Oh, whoa.
First of all, no one does anything on their own in this league. It's a team sport. So when I say I want to build a dynasty, it should be obvious to you that I want to do it as part of a team. And second of all, this is a perfect situation for me, clearly. And if it means that winning is easier here than it would be somewhere else, then oh well, that's for you to complain about. I'm just going to enjoy playing the game that I love at the highest possible level with the greatest hoopers in the world. That's a great problem to have, right?
Okay. Let's drum up the excitement a little bit here.
Okay.
Will you guarantee a title next year?
The only thing that I'm going to guarantee is that you're going to keep trying to cause problems as long as they let you in this press room. Other than that,
Solutions.
what's that?
Only solutions, MP.
Listen, other than that, man, I'm just going to let my game do the talking. Thank you, John.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
Enough, Toby. Nah. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
Man. They all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league? Oh, no. What I'm saying is, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench. You helped everyone in practice get ready for the game.
There we go.
I like that. Not as much as playing the game.
Hey, Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2. 8.2.
But let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table. And that's why I love this show.
You are a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Toby!
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
That's not important, Russell. You and I know. You and I know. As champions.
Nah, you just started, bro. You just
Spreadsheet.
yourself.
No.
And in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
I'm a hooper through and through. I put the game first. A lot of guys, they reach this level and they get caught up in the lifestyle, hanging out with celebrities, CEOs, going to fancy restaurants, these exclusive nightclubs or whatever. But, me, I'm in the gym every day, all day, every day, staying locked in on the details, making sure that I
I do everything to not let anything get in the way of me maximizing my potential. There's time for all that other stuff after I retire. But for right now, I'm a hooper first, second, and last, man.
Guess you never learned that wrestling, right, Russ?
Were you talking about going to nightclubs? And
Nah, he a hooper. He is a hooper. I seen him, man. He is a hooper, man. I got you.
Yeah, me too. Inside.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it, Jalen!
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
MP has put himself on the brakes this season.
Eloquent as always, MP. Keep giving them reasons to return.
Man, respect to MP on winning his finals MVP. Lucky I was out there guarding.
Boy, you better stop it. I don't know, yeah, I want to see. No one has ever won MVP as. Alright. 16 games, 16 wins.
Congrats to MP on his perfect playoff run. That puts him up there with the all-time greats.
Man, respect to MP on winning his finals MVP. Lucky I was out there guarding.
Whatever team you on, you will cook. Okay. My off season. No, I'm at the. Yeah, get my off season. What? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, detail. Oh.